one of the best things that you can do for your spiritual health is to stop listening to all secular music. They are literally trying to tune us. Our body relies on frequencies. Like, we're made up of frequencies. Your heart emits frequency, your brain emits frequency, and that creates your biofield, which is a scientific, real thing. That is frequency. When you listen to these songs that are tuned to frequencies that are bad for us, you are literally tuning yourself to a demonic frequency. I don't care what anybody says. When I stopped listening to music, I can hear God clearly. I understand the Bible. Like, my mind processes things so much better. I can articulate myself better. I have more control of my emotions. I'm much more calm. Your average person believes in manifestation, right? I don't, because I'm Christian, but I am aware that what we say matters, because like that can do things in the spiritual realm. So for me, there is a sliver of manifestation being like somewhat effective. I don't take that path. I go through God, but our words mean something. So when you repeat these lyrics over and over, most of us, we don't even realize like what's being said. Like, looking back at songs that I used to sing, like, I can hear how demonic the lyrics are, and that's not me being like a crazy hypersensitive Christian. They're straight up demonic unless you have your eyes blatantly shut, and I had no idea. I was singing them, they were stuck in my head. So there you have manifestation via singing them, and also they're taking over your thoughts. And that's on top of the frequency wreaking havoc on your body, your biofield, your being. Like, your biofield, to me, is probably linked to your spirit. Look at the music industry. Just go and watch like almost any music video. They're straight up dressing up as like the devil. Like, you have to be totally blind to think that the music industry is not fully demonic. They even go out of their way to add infrasound to all modern music. And if you don't know what infrasound is, it's recordings of things like earthquakes, volcano eruptions, and just like generally disturbing noises. This is how horror films work as well. It's actually relying on the sound to scare you. So closing your eyes isn't really effective. I also don't watch horror movies, by the way, and I used to love horror movies. It's actually the sound and the frequency that it's like transferring into you that's scaring you, because there's infrasounds on all horror soundtracks. They're just way more pronounced. On like regular music, they're kind of like hidden, but on a horror soundtrack, they're more audibly there. Now that I haven't listened to music in like a year and a half, I kid you not, if I go into a store and they're playing a song, it makes my ears ring.